Hi everyone, this is Robin and I am so excited to share this preview of Preserves Cricut Cartridge. And I know it's already on the Design Studio software and it's on the Gypsy, so if you have those you can check it out. But I am showing you what the cuts actually look like cut. What I've decided to do is make a gift packet of cards to give away to a friend, and they're not all going to be the same. I'm mixing them up and I have everything already cut out and put together. This, I want to show you the raspberry. This is a great cartridge for the layers. The layers are very easy to do. This one, for example, has, if you can see it better like that, has 3 separate layers. So it has the green one I cut, then it had the top part, and then another layer for the actual leaf over the raspberry. So. Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm making a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 card. So this is cut at 4 1/4 by 8 1/2. And you just need to fold this in half. And then I've incorporated black in it because I thought that would really make it pop. And this green paper, this is from Stampin' Up. I believe it's discontinued. I'm not exactly sure on that. And I'm just going to add that on here. Okay. Alright, and if you're all new to my YouTube videos, I have a Facebook fan page. It's my Pink Stamper fan page, and that's where I also update everybody on what's going on, what videos I'm going to be working on, the giveaways that I have from my sponsors. I have a lot of sponsors that give me these lovely gifts to give away to you guys. So it's my Pink Stamper fan page. You can check that out if you'd like. Okay, and we're very busy chatting over there. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Just going to add this. This was just velvet ribbon. I believe I just got it at, I think it's Michael's. It's the dashes, dots, and checks, and it's kind of velvety. Put this on, and now I'm trying to fit 3 or 4 videos or cards on this video, so I need to hurry. I need to stop talking. Yap, yap, yap. Okay, and I'm going to have that like here, and I'm using one of my Pink Stamper stamps from the line that I just released at the end of February. I'm sorry, at the end of January. So it's just been like almost a month. And this one says Yummy, and it's from Simply Sweet Occasions. Yummy! And that set actually goes really well with this cartridge because there's a lot of sweet stuff that I'm going to show you in a minute. Okay, yummy, 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 yummy. And this is just a white pigment ink pad that's opaque. It's wet. You can emboss with it. It doesn't dry quickly, so you're not going to want to touch it for a little bit. Let me just quickly add a couple dimensionals. These are just dimensional pop-up thingamabobs. They're from Stampin' Up. And I really like how this card is turning out. I've just been in my craft room just throwing paper around. I'm in one of those creative frenzy moods, you know what I'm talking about. And I think I want the stem up a little bit like that. Okay, so there's one of the projects. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, for this next project, I'm using this apple, and there's a few apples to choose from on this cartridge, but everything is going to be focused around this apple here. And I'm using this yellow strip of cardstock. It's 5 1/4 by, I believe it's 1 3/4 or 2 1/4. I'll have to check on that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is called repetitive stamping, and I'm using the So Super Sweet from Simply Sweet Occasions from mypinkstamper.com. You can purchase that at customcrops.com if you'd like to look at them. Okay, so I'm doing repetitive stamping means instead of just stamping my stamp in one place, I'm going to be stamping it multiple times. Just make sure you re-ink it in between. So I'm kind of making my own background here, and I used to do this so often when I first started stamping. I just, whoa, you don't want to put that in your ink. Okay, and ink it up really good. I'm going to have this one kind of down here, so there is one just there. Okay, repetitive stamping right there for you. And if you want to distress your, a lot of people do this. I don't do it that much. You have to figure out what you like and what your style is. And kind of ink this up like that. That's distressing the edges, inking it up. Tearing and inking was really big when I first started stamping, and everyone tore all of their paper, and then they inked it. And then that trend kind of died for a while. And now this dressing is really big again. Okay, let me put this together for you really, really fast. I have pulled out some colors from the apple, and I've also pulled out a coordinating color. And now when I'm picking colors, I just look at my colors of cardstock and I just start grabbing and pulling and seeing what I think looks right when I put it together. Now you might not agree on the same color choices, so you've got to kind of just what looks good to your eye, what's pleasing to your eye. Okay, I'm going to add that right here. Okay, now I'm adding this ribbon. It's from Paper Tray Ink. And I've got this cute pink dispenser that my friend Lucy Lamb and Carly bought me one too. So I have 2 of these, and I always forget about them in my videos. So I need to start pulling those out more. Okay. Whoops. Now I'm using my HG gun. See how fast I'm going? And I have one more card that I need to show you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that one in here. I'm going to do my best. And I'm going to stop talking so much. Alright, so super sweet and so super simple, because this is going to be a gift pack for someone. That is just going to be just so cute. Okay, I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but I am forgetting my dimensionals. Okay, pop it up. Let's move on to the next one. Let me show you the finished product right now. Okay, here is this completed project. It's a little apple card, so super sweet. Alright, last but not least, I did this cute peach. I think it's adorable. I love how the flowers on the inside of it, and I have already done some of these steps because I don't have very long on this video. I've already Cuttlebugged this through the Cuttlebug, and I have many of examples on how to use the Cuttlebug on many of my videos. On a lot of my videos, because I love the Cuttlebug. Okay, I'm just folding this over. This is a standard A2 size card. And now, I don't really know what this card's going to look like completely yet, because I just kind of, like I said, just threw, you should see my room right now. I should probably add a picture of my room to this video, because then I think you'll see that I'm normal, that I am just very, very actually normal and very messy when it comes to my craft room. I usually clean it before I do my major crafting and videos, but I cleaned it a couple days ago. That's my story. Okay, I have put adhesive on here, and now I'm going to add this on the base. The layer on the base. Da-da-da. Now I'm going to add this coordinating. I think I'm going to have it up here, actually. I want to stamp on there, but I probably should have stamped before I put it on, but it's okay. Okay, add this here, through here. Add a cute ribbon, but the ribbon's kind of underneath something this time, so a little bit different. And if you twist it, you can get the shiny part on both sides up. Yes, I know my scissors have had it. They're just done. Okay, last part is we're going to add this cute peach on here. Okay, we're just going to add the peach. So cute. This is really an adorable stamp or cartridge, and I'm not just saying that. I really, truly believe that. Okay, now I'm adding my sweet one. This one is from Simply Sweet Occasions. The one I did on the card before, I said Simply Sweet Occasions, and it's actually from my Everyday Occasion stamp set. Okay, my sweet one, look at that. So cute. So I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I will see you bright and early Monday morning.